Get it, Derek. Oh, get it. Oh, got it. Keep going. Boom. What's going on? It is what time is it? Late. It's time to go to the gym. But lo and behold, what happened? My lifting partner, Hector, is about as reliable as an Audi. Sorry, Audi. But your cars are known for being more of a garage queen, being more garage queens than anything. Even more than the old Fords. So, I'm going on my own. Solo lift tonight. This is not the first lift night of 2019, by the way. We went last Friday. And that was officially the first lift of 2019. I weakened out a lot. So tonight's solo lift will probably not have any bench press. And I can't use those hammer strength machines where you're sitting upright and pushing the thing. I've used those before in the past when I didn't have a lifting partner. And I had massive problems with my shoulders for a couple weeks after. I love that fruit punch. I had huge pains going on in my shoulders for a couple weeks afterwards, which effectively put me out of the gym for 2 weeks while I was dealing with that pain. And no, it wasn't muscle pain, it was a joint pain. There was definitely inflammation going on inside the shoulder. It irritated something in there. And it wasn't just once that happened. I tested it again later on just to see something about the movement, something about the position. I'm not sure what it is. It's supposed to simulate bench presses, but it doesn't. I don't care what anybody says. Those hammer strength bench press simulation machines do not do a good job simulating a bench press. I might do some dumbbell presses tonight then, just to get that, to keep that movement up and going. Probably focus most of my night on deadlift. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do singles or if I'm going to do 3x3s. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll lighten the load and do 5x5s. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep doing singles until I can get that number back up. Yeah, strength has gone down. But I'll do some singles. Get my strength level back up. It's going to be a little different without a lifting partner. Nobody to scream at me. But yeah, I'm going to finish off this pre-workout and go hit the gym. single rep training is hard. Not really anybody here, but I'm just trying to do some brute force. Music in the background, so yeah. Always remember to stay hydrated, especially during lifting, during a workout of any kind. This one, I get the big one. It usually lasts me a little while. And then after a couple weeks, I replace it because it starts to smell, especially the mouthpiece here. I should get one that I can actually clean. Wow, this lens is dusty. Gross. Okay, time to do 385. Yeah, my head's going a little crazy right now. That was a intense deadlift session. Post-workout shake. Now, anybody who sees this is gonna wonder, what the hell is this? Some of you actually may know what kind of container this is. If you don't know, this is a takeout container from a local Chinese place. The way the way I grew up, you save good containers because you're gonna use them again. And at a certain point, this lid will break. I'm sure of it. I've actually been using this same container for, going on 2 years now. This is my protein powder. What do I use? Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. What do I use it for? Recovery. I will be slightly less sore when I wake up in the morning. Technically it is morning now, but when I wake up after sleeping, I will be less sore. I hope. I did have a big burger for dinner too, so I have some protein from that. What did I do? Oh, deadlift training. Singles training. Singles training. Whoa, yeah. Was tough today. I definitely got weaker, as I stated before. Singles training is almost maxing out every night. Or maxing out every session. Every lift session you do. You basically start with a lighter weight. You know, you can use the lighter weights as your warm-up weights. So what do I do for my lifting, for the sets? I think today I had 11 sets total. I went a little nuts on the unload phase of the lifting session. Okay, I'm just going to run it through what I did. So how does the deadlift session for my single rep training go? It starts at 130. Like today I actually did it a little differently. 135 for 5. 155 for 5, 185 for 3, 225 for 2, 275 for 1, 315 for 1, 365 for 1, and then I did 385 for 1. I tried the 405. I couldn't get the 405. The 385 seemed pretty heavy. I went from 385, tried the 405, and as you saw, that didn't work so well. Not only did it not bud, I couldn't even get it. I couldn't even get it off the ground, to be honest. It's a little disheartening. The highest weight I hit tonight was 385. And then I did the unload side of it. Now, normally you would take your max weight completed during one single rep training. You take the max weight completed and you do another single rep at 95% of that max weight. Then you do another rep at 92.5% of the max weight, and then you do one more rep at 90% of the max weight. Now this is the max weight completed, not max weight attempted. If you did not complete it, that doesn't count as your max weight. So, you know, like today I did 385 completed, 405 failed. So I don't do it from 405, I do it from 385. So I went from 385 to 365, then 355, then 345. Now normally you would do the unload with single reps as well, and then people who want to do any volume training will take it down even further, down to like 70%, 70% or even 50%, and do 10 reps, 2 sets with 10 reps. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I did something a little stupider. I did 365 at 1 rep, 355 at 2 reps, 345 at 3 reps. Now, keep in mind, I did 3 by 3 at 345 last week. Wasn't, it was hard, but it wasn't like undoable. By the last set, I was having trouble last week, but I managed the 3 reps. Today, again, I went that whole gamut of weights, single reps, and then at the very end, I did 365 for 1, 355 for 2, 345 for 3. That feels freaky hard. So, that's my single rep training. That's the best way to utilize a couple hours when you're flying solo, when you don't have your lifting partner. That's, again, a good way to kill a couple hours. Keep in mind, when you're doing single rep training and you're hitting those high, the rest time between the single reps will go up as the weight goes up. So you have to take more time in between each set. Otherwise, you're overexhausting yourself too quickly. You don't want to do that. So that's it from me for now. I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's starting off the year right. And as I've always said, appreciate what you have. Don't dwell on what you don't have. Be happy, be healthy to the best of your abilities. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.